Have you ever studied Kabbalah? Have you ever been interested in Jewish mysticism? What is the Kabbalah? What is Jewish mysticism? Who wrote the main works of a Jewish mysticism? How does it help us in life? Why should we study it? Are you afraid of studying it? This Sunday marks the yahrzeit, the day of passing of the great mystic and sage Rabbi Shimon ben Yochai. He was the author of the famous book of Kabbalah, the Zohar, and is considered the grandfather of Kabbalah, Jewish mysticism. He lived in the 2nd century in Israel, and he was persecuted by the Romans. The Romans had just taken over the land, conquered the land of Israel, and they were persecuting the Jewish people, and they were building bridges and other things for their own benefit in order to collect taxes. And Rabbi Shimon had spoken up against them. He pointed out that all their efforts were only to raise taxes and for themselves, and they haven't really helped the community. The Romans got wind of it, and they had a death sentence over Rabbi Shimon. Rabbi Shimon had to run away, and he hid in a cave for 12 years together with his son. Rabbi Shimon then studied much Torah and developed many ideas of Jewish mysticism. When he came out of the cave, miraculously surviving 12 years in a cave, he came out and he couldn't see how people were working and doing things that are not spiritual and holy. If you have a purpose and a mission, how could we spend time working in the field and doing things of non-important? So he looked negatively on those who were not studying and not focusing on the mission. A voice came out from heaven and said, "Did you come out of the cave to destroy my world? Go back into your cave." So he went back into this cave for another year. When he came out, he was a transformed person. Instead of looking negatively on people, he actually was asked, what could be done to help the community, that a miracle just happened to me? The Talmud continues that he went and he marked unmarked graves for people who had passed away, and they were not marked, they weren't known. He did research and he found, and he marked them, and he helped the community in that way, and he helped the Kohanim especially. He was, like I said, the writer, the author of the Zohar. He spoke the Zohar, others recorded it. The Zohar and Jewish mysticism helps us live a more meaningful, purposeful life by understanding where we're coming from, where we're going to, what the power of a good deed is, what the power of study Torah is. Gives us the map to the divine, the map of our soul. This Sunday we're going to be celebrating his passing. Passed away on Lag BaOmer, 33rd day of the Omer, and he asked that this day should be a day of celebration because he has fulfilled his mission and purpose of his life. We celebrate with bonfires, we celebrate with community events, with going out into nature and celebrating and celebrating our connection to other fellow Jews and celebrating our connection to Jewish mysticism. I hope you could join us. We're going to have a barbecue and a concert at the Jewish Center Sunday at 5 p.m. Visit our website to sign up and learn more about this amazing person and how to harness the power within the Jewish mysticism. Shabbat Shalom.